no. Let's just erase that now. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have fun with these pens for sure. Oh no. Way too much fun. Let's take another pen, just because I feel like it. Let's take the blue one now. I'm having way too much fun with this. Definitely. Hey everyone, there's Athekos, and today I got something else for you. Another print and play game, if you want to call it a game. It's a print and play word game that I backed on Kickstarter, and that was just fulfilled a little while ago. Depending on when I'm releasing this video, I always tend to record a few videos in advance. Otherwise, I'm not able to handle that while still going after while still doing my day job. But this bag of wording, just wanted to showcase that to you today. I would not really call it a game, more like a creative writing activity, but it is a pretty funny one at that. It is made by Alexander Shen, and it is pretty easy to play. So there is no setup this time, because you just need a sheet of paper. Here you go. These are the sheets of paper you need, and then a pen. I got like these cool new pens here. Let me just show you, like in different colors. They definitely don't look nice. I don't like the look at all, and they look like a little 90s and really not nice. But you can just write with them regularly, and they don't. They just stay, because they are just regular gel pens, right? But they work with friction. So at the back tip here, you can just erase them with just the heat of friction. This is incredible. This is really cool. I bought exactly these colors because these are the colors you need for cartographers. So that is going to be awesome to work with those. All right, let me check the exposure, because I think this time it is a little bit dark, I think. Let me just check that quickly, and then we can get started. All right, it's not a lot brighter, but I think it's a little bit better. Okay. All right, and now we can get started. So you see, we have like 4 different ones here and 4 different situations. And I printed a second sheet. Maybe we'll do both. Let's see. I think altogether this document has like 60 something pages, so there's a lot to get through. I think you have like more than 50 pages of these little puzzles here, I think. I'd have to double check, but that's pretty cool. So if you can still get that, I'm not quite sure. If you can, then I will link to that in the description of this video as usual. Otherwise, I will just link to the Kickstarter in general, and then you can contact the designer himself. All right, so what happens here is we always have different situations. They're all like a little bit fantasy inspired, right? Like a dungeon crawling inspired. And here, for example, you hit the archery target with something for something damage, for some damage. And what we do is we just take a pen. Let me just take the blue one here. We attack something, so let's take a red one. I just want to play around with these pens now, right? That's why the color doesn't matter at all, but I mean, that's why I'm choosing a color. So for example, we want to hit the archery target with something, and we have here an adjective, we have here another adjective, and here we have a noun. And now we have to put in 2 adjectives and a noun, and you see that there are specific letters that are highlighted with a circle, and these are our attack letters that we will put in here, and specific letters give specific points. And at the end, we just put down our attack letters here. We assign these points to them, put them in here, we calculate the points, and then we write down the entire sentence with the number. And then we see for how much damage we hit the archery target with what kind of object. And this is pretty much just a high score thing, right? So you have 6 attack letters. The highest point value for one letter is 5. So of course 5 times 6 would be 30. So the highest possible point would be 30. So that is pretty much what you're trying to do, to try to get the highest point value. But then again, I mean, you can do some really wacky and funny items here and sentences. So that might also be something you would be going after instead. So so let's see. So let's hit the archery target. I guess we would do some kind of arrow, right? So let's do something like long wouldn't work, because long, but this is only 4 letters, and we wouldn't even touch the attack letters here. Something like fast. The fast arrow also doesn't work. It needs to be something longer. We have a really cool arrow maybe. So let's say cool extreme wouldn't work either. That's one too many. How about wicked? We have like a wicked arrow. Yeah. Okay. So wicked. That would be an E and a D here, and those would be both 4 points. That's not too bad. So let's just say wicked. And the E and the D, we can already put them in here, right? And these two would give 4 points each. Okay, and then we have another adjective here. So here we could do long maybe now, right? Because we only need these 2 letters, so we don't have to fill out the entire word here, right? So like 4 would be fine. So then long would be O and N here. So that's 1 point and 2 points. Oh, that's not good. How about now fast? That's A. A is 5 points, and S is a miss. That's 0 points. Oh no. So fast. How about like a hard arrow maybe? That would be A and R. A is 5 points. R is 1 point. That's okay, but not great. So what letters do we need? We need W, X, Y, Z, and A. Way. I'm not quite sure. Well, Y and A, right? How about we we give our object, whatever that will be, a color, and we take cyan because that's Y and A, and these are both 5 points, right? So it's very important. The color is really important, right? Like a red arrow wouldn't do it. If we take an arrow, so arrow would be O and W. O is 1 point, W is 5. That's okay, but that's not great. Maybe sword. Maybe we just whack. We just whack the target with a sword. S-W-O-R-D. R, 1 point, D. That's 5 points only. That's even worse. Something long. Something long that we can stick into the target. Maybe like a straw. How about a straw? A straw would work, right? Because you have A and W here. Let's do that. And you see, like, where the funny bit is now coming from, right? A and W, that's both 5 points. Wow, that's a strong start. That is 28 points altogether. And now we summarize everything, right? Now we put in here, so you hit the RG target with the wicked. Oh, that's a strange eye. Oh, let's just erase that now. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have fun with these pens for sure. Oh no. Way too much fun, but yeah, I guess. So that's wicked with the wicked, cyan, straw for 28 damage, which is pretty good. I mean, 30 damage would be the max, so that's pretty cool. All right, so let's do another one. Let's do this one here. You hit the sleeping goblin with the. Okay, so let's just look at the letters first. So we need W, X, Y, Z, A. Like wet. Well, we need to have a 5-letter word, right? So wet wouldn't work. W, W, A. Y. So something with a W maybe at the beginning and Y at the end. Windy is too short. Wacky maybe. Maybe wacky. Oh no, that's not enough letters either. We need one more. Wacky. How about wobbly? So we hit the goblin with something that is actually way too soft. How about wobbly? Which is W and Y. Well, we could have also done something here. 5 points. That's not 5 points this time. You see, that changes. That's only 4. Well, let's do that anyway, because wobbly is pretty funny, actually. So that is 4 points each. And then here, let's do something with 5 points now. Sassy, maybe? No, that wouldn't work either, because the A... Well, that would work. That would be 4 and 5 points. That's not too bad. That would be okay. How about something cool, like maybe lit? Lit wouldn't... Because you would have the T there, but an I only gives 1 point. Or something crazy. U-T, nutty. How about nutty? I think that would work, right? Yeah, that would work. Yeah. So something that's wobbly and nutty, so a little bit crazy, right? So that'd be U and T, and that's 5 points each. Cool. And now a no, and now a noun, wobbly, nutty, like S, maybe something with the ST here. Ghost. How about ghost? Ghost would work. I mean, the poor ghost, right? I mean, that's a little bit cruel, but I mean, that thing does a lot of damage. You see that? That's an S and a T, both 5 damage. So we are at 28 again. So we hit the sleeping goblin with the wobbly, nutty ghost for 28 damage. I'm almost choking because it's, yeah, that's pretty funny. I like that. All right. So let's take another pen just because I feel like it. Let's take the blue one now. All right. So let's continue. You see a stranger drop there something. Okay, so now we don't have anything attack related. We have a miss from F to J. And seconds later they come back for it. Okay, so let's see. Adjective here. We need like these weird ones again, like something. Well, let's do like maybe a 4-letter word and put in Y at the end, and then we have like something like I don't know, lousy. Oh, that's too long. That's too long. That wouldn't give enough. But lousy would work here. Wow, but that doesn't give a whole lot of points, right? But I like lousy. That's pretty funny. Let's take lousy here. That is a U and a Y, which gives 2 and 5 points. And here, maybe like crazy, something with crazy again. Crazy could work. 3 and 5 points. That would be okay. How about zany? That's even better. Like zany, because that's a Z and a Y, which gives us 5 points each. That's pretty good. Like something that is crazy and just lousy, like weird, like strange, not crazy. Like, yeah, lousy. So what are they dropping? What do we need? Like OPQR would be okay here. Lost T A R tarts. No, that doesn't work. I don't know. How about like something like, what could they drop? They could drop maybe like maybe a letter. Letter would be E and R. I mean, that's not great, but that's okay. So you see, oh wait, and that's E and R here. ER, that is 3 points and 4 points. So we are at 15, 17, 20, 24. I mean, that's still pretty good. That is still pretty good. Okay, and adjectives. So you see a stranger drop there. Zany, lousy, letter. And 24 seconds later, they come back for it. That's pretty funny. That's a little bit stupid, but maybe we can get a little bit more creative for the next one. Okay, you distract the skeleton with the something. Okay, so we have like BCDE would be fine here. And same thing here, and STUV. So how about pricey? Something expensive, pricey, right? You can distract the skeleton with that. So C would be here. That would be 4 points. That's good. And Y, oh no, Y would be a miss. Like maybe something that is small. Small. That's not quite enough. Let's do because we need T anyway. Let's do not small. Let's do little. Little. So we have a T and an E. That's good. So little. That is a T and an E, which is 5 and 4 points. And also, let's see, and then adjective here. Maybe something that is pretty. Oh no, we can't do anything with a Y. I always tend to use words like with a Y at the end. So we need like Maybe bitter. Bitter would... No, that's not enough points. Little, small, nice. Something small, nice, and little. With an E. How about gentle? Gentle, like this. Because that's 2 E's, which are another 8 points together, like 4 points each. That's not too bad. All right, and then noun. We just don't need a whole lot of... Let's just do a short word. Something cute, maybe an animal. Maybe something like an animal, like a dog would be D and O. That's not that great. Cat would be C and a miss. No, we don't want that. Maybe like a bird, B and O. That's okay. 4 and 7. How about a duck? Duck would be good. Sorry for screaming. Duck is great. So there's a D and a U. And D and U, that is 4 and 5 points. That's good. So that's 20, 8, 16. That is 26 points, which is really good again. So you distract a skeleton with the little gentle duck for 26 whole seconds, which should be enough to, I don't know, enter the dungeon or just sneak by. All right. So what do we have? We hit the archery target with the wicked science straw for 28 damage. We hit the sleeping goblin with the wobbly nutty ghost for 28 damage. You see a stranger drop their zany lousy letter and 24 seconds later they come back for it. That is probably the worst one. I don't like that too much. It's okay, but... And then you distract a skeleton with the little gentle duck for 26 whole seconds, which is great. All right, so let me check the time here. Okay, so we have been recording for a little while, but somehow, I don't know, I wouldn't mind actually continuing, right? Because we have more. I printed one more sheet here. Do we want to do that one as well? I think we should. Let's do a more speedy round now, I'd say. So let me take a new color, of course. And then let's try to do a little bit more speedy round. Okay, so we are hitting a skeleton. So first we distract a skeleton, but maybe that wasn't enough time, so now we need to hit it. So we are hitting it with something that is here. We have Q's, we have B's, E's. So let's put an E at the end. That's always not too difficult. And let's do like, or maybe like something like a slight steady. That's all not good. Let's do square. Let's do something that is square, which is Q and E, and that is 4 points and also 5 points. That is good. Like a square and something that is like something really great. Like, let's do something like really great, like great. E and A, that would, A is a miss. Like super. P and E. That would be pretty good. Super. But super does sound... How about superb? Let's do a square. Superb. Whatever will be superb. I have no idea. But it's going to be something mighty. P and E, that is 4 and 5 again. That's good. And then something like a shirt or something. Like a... No, that won't work. Because that's not long enough. How about shirts? No, with the, yeah, shirts. That is S and I. That's both not good. Maybe like a jacket. C and T. Yeah, T is not that great. Or maybe, so what do we need here? B, rubber. How about a rubber? Just a piece of rubber here. So B and R, which is 5 and 4. Wow, that is a lot of points. That is 27 points, right? Yeah. Nice. So we hit the skeleton with the square but superb rubber. We're just throwing the rubber at the skeleton's face. And we do a total damage of 27, which is pretty nice. So with the Wicked Cyan Straw, we did 28 damage, and with the Ghost also 28. So the rubber is a little bit weaker, but still good enough. Okay, so let's continue here with the slime. We squashed the slime with something. Let's do something like something small or something soft. So what do we have here? So, oh, this is good. So we get OPQR, so, and FGHIJ. Okay, let's do something with maybe with O at the beginning, like or order. With order, that's the noun. How about opulent? No, that's too long. Or how about orange? Orange could work. So we do orange here. Okay, that's O and G. I think this game would be pretty funny actually to play live with you guys, so you could give me input for these words. Maybe I'll do something, because I would like to try to do a live stream soon. I don't know how many people will join. I hope a lot. And I already have a game I would be playing here. Maybe this would be something too. Let's see. All right, and then orange, and let's do it simple. Let's do round. So something that is orange and round. And then we just squash it with something small. Maybe like with, or maybe like with something funny, like an apple. Apple, LE, that is not good in terms of points. How about a banana? That would be, oh no, A is a miss, and it's only 1 point. No, that's not good either. Maybe something soft, like a pillow. LO, no, not good either. Or maybe like a chair, I don't know. Well, but chair would be, yeah, chair would work. But chair is not funny enough. How about like our thumb? MB. No. How about a finger? Finger would work. It would not give as many points as chair, but finger is just funnier. You know what? Let's do it funny. So it's like a tiny slime. Like a really tiny slime. So we have ROGE, and that gives us 5, 4, 5, 5, 4, and 2, and that is 25 together. We squashed the slime with the orange round finger for 25 damage. So the rubber was definitely stronger than our finger. Okay, and now let's take another pen, just because I'd like to. Okay, so a local trader purchases your, so we don't have fighting again, purchases your, let's see, happy would work. 2Ps here, right? So happy would give 5 points. That would be okay. But I don't know. Well, happy would be okay. How about rough? Rough would also work. That's less points. But I don't like happy too much. Let's do rough. I don't know if you can see that well enough. I think the yellow is actually a little bit too bright. So let's take the green instead. I don't think that's much better. So I will probably have to take the blue one again. Okay, so green and yellow is a little bit bright. I'll have to see how to solve that. So that's U and a G, and they give 3 and 4 points. Not too much, but I think not too many. But I think rough is just funnier. Okay, and then that's green now, because yeah, I mixed all the colors together. Okay, and then here, let's do, that's a long word here. Let's do like rough, and then also unused maybe. No, unwise. Unwise doesn't make any sense. Let's do something, because it's rough, also unsafe. It's not a whole lot of points here, but I just think it might be funnier. So that's 4 and 2. And then here, I wanted to do something with a pillow before, and that would now work pretty well. So let's do the, that's only, I'm able to, I'm having way too much fun with this, definitely. But that's not a bad thing, right? Okay. pillow, and that would be 5 and 4. So everything together, that is 22. So a local trader purchases your rough, unsafe pillow for 22 gold pieces. That's not too bad for a rough and unsafe pillow. I don't know why it's unsafe. Maybe I've had it in fights and they're still sticking a few knives out of it, maybe. And rough, well, I mean, that would be kind of rough, right? So it doesn't make no sense. I'm just going to say that. Okay, an orc for some reason repeated the words. Maybe it's like a hungry orc. Why would be okay? Yeah, let's make the orc like really hungry. Oh, by the way, I forgot to put in the letters here just to be safe. So that is FEPI. Just so we have the attack letters here. Okay, hungry. That's U and Y, which is okay. That's 4 and 3 points. And it's not only hungry, but it's also tired. Tired is too good. Tired is too short. How about sleepy? Hungry, sleepy. That is 4 and 3 again. And what can we have here? Like sacred. Oh no! Wait. We need a noun. So orc. Let's say that maybe hungry. Maybe that's his son or something like that. So his son is hungry and sleepy and maybe like wild. Wild. How about savage maybe? Yeah, it doesn't give a whole lot of points, but I think that's pretty funny. So let's say it's a savage. So that is SYVE, and the V and E, that is 4 and 2 points, and that is 20. And I think like a no number is okay here, because I mean that's minutes down here, right? So that's a lot. So an orc for some reason repeated the words hungry, sleepy, savage for 20 minutes. All right. So we already know our last stories here with our wicked science straw, the wobbly nutty ghost, the lousy letter, and the little gentle duck. And now we hit the skeleton with the square superb rubber for 27 damage. Then we squash the slime with the orange round finger for 25 damage. After all our adventures, a local trader purchases our rough, unsafe pillow for 22 gold pieces. And then we encounter an orc that, for some reason, repeated the words hungry, sleepy, savage for 20 whole minutes. And that is quite an adventure we went on today. So, yeah, that I think that should be enough for today, for now. That is my showcase of Bag of Wording. Where do I have the thing? Here I have it. And also there's another thing. So the rules just fit on one page. All right, it's only that. But also we have achievements. So we haven't done those yet. But maybe we have achieved something. So we have a successful fail, score a puzzle with 5 or fewer points. I think that's not even that easy. That could be something that we could do another time. Successful victory, score a puzzle with 5 or more points. We have done that. Here and here and here. So we have done several of those. Like of these 8 puzzles, we have 2 for 5. 5 of 8, we actually got that. That achievement. Use the colors of the rainbow in your answers. Can be spread across games. Colors red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. That's also pretty funny. And then step by step, solve a single puzzle with a 4, 5, and 6 letter word. That's something, yeah, that's just a few achievements you can do. It would be great if there were even more achievements. I think this has a lot of potential. I think you could do a lot of things with this. You could do some storytelling stuff, right? You could actually do like an RPG with that, maybe. I think there is a lot of potential for this here. As it is in the way the game was just made, it's just a little writing exercise. Or a little game, so to speak. I mean, you could probably print out a sheet for every person, and then you would just put a timer of 1, 2, or 3 minutes there, and then you could compare points, or maybe give some extra points for creative things. But all in all, this is not like a real full-fledged game at the moment, but I think you could turn it into one. So that is pretty cool, actually. So why don't you drop down in the comments what you think of this exercise or game, and maybe you have backed it as well. Then you can tell me like how you enjoy the game. That'd be really cool to read. And also, as you know, I love interacting with you guys. So if you're still watching, thank you very much for doing so. If this is the first of my videos you're watching, why don't you head over to my channel and check out all the other videos I published there. There's quite a lot to get through, to be honest. And apart from that, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the very next video. Alright, take care everyone, and cheers.